What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to episode 4 of Nioh 3 100% walkthrough. So, folks, before we start questing, let's go take a look at our current build or configuration, and let's see how do we stand. So, level 15 at this point, we have Constitution and Heart at 10, and we are building up some stamina and skill. And as far as ninja points and samurai points, let's go take a look where we have assigned them. Have placed a point in defect. I have enabled high stance and low stance. And for the dual sword, we have the sign of the cross 2. I have water sword 2, and I have earthly flow and mortal flow. So those flows, those three guys here, the water sword and of course the heavily flow that is not enabled but is going to be. So they all work at the same command, which is L1 plus triangle in the PlayStation. So L1 plus triangle, L1 plus triangle, the difference between them is the stance. This works for low stance, this works for mid stance, and this works for high stance. Besides that, this is a flurry of hits in high stance, and man, this can be devastated. It doesn't have to be in high stance, any stance will work, but while the samurai is in high stance doing heavy damage, this can be devastating to the enemy. So that is for the dual sword, and for the samurai. For ninja, that is the same movement here, but this is enabled by default. There are no points in dual swords at the moment. Abscission is also default, so there is no points here. But for the ninja 3, we have placed a point in evade, and I have enabled uncanny bubble, uncanny breeze, and uncanny bolt. We can test all of this to see how they perform against certain enemies. Everything else is pretty much default as well. So next, for the ninja, we as soon as we can, we're going to get pinwheel shuriken, which is a pretty awesome skill to have, and enable so some other things like gunpowder bomb to enhance our. There will be a shuriken, a fire shuriken that we'll be acquiring very soon that is also going to enhance. But for now, this is in terms of skill. So let's go back to our quest mission. We are here and we're going to do Drop of Hope, which is going to take us further here and then into Hamamatsu. And then in here in Hamamatsu, we're going to be clearing first this top part here. Then we're going to do the bottom part here all the way to the entrance of the crucible, which is this big blob here, and that's where we're going to stop. The next after that, there will be 100% on the crucible all the way to the castle. So with that, let's go take a look at our phantom here and talk to him or it. And let's start up this myth, or as they call, a side mission. And we'll need to first defeat some of these beasts. Once the bees are out of the way, we have this whole encampment ahead, And there will be some enemies in there that we can dispose by using arrows at a distance. One guy there. Another one here. And there is this dude here. So these guys are pretty much done, and we will get our meds in here. Ah, missed this guy. So natural progression, we end up being Hamamatsu, and here is a shrine right ahead of us. First, I don't think I can go into the house anyway, so let's go and enable this and plan the next step. Again, so we're going to be clearing this whole part first. So before we do anything, we will have to defeat this guy. He is pretty beefy, but I'll go over this area first before going there. And let's see if I can get up here and up here, and that's where I wanted to go. So this house has a ladder. That ladder is going to take us all the way to that other house out there after we defeat the baddie that is in here. So let's go and descend. And that is the bad dude. I want to stab him in the back first. Has a big axe, is one of those big axes guy. As long as the axe doesn't connect, we good. Because that axe can do a lot of damage. Okay, so this guy is done. And we're now going to proceed up. Just get over here and let's climb up. And we can open up this chest. And open up this locked door. And there is a chest in here as well. So this takes care of this upper part here. And next, there are some loot in this area that we can collect before. There is also another shrine in here. So, but I have some points that I can use. But right now, let's go and just defeat these enemies. Collect this loot. Let's start up with this upper part here. So this guy it's done. Now let's go over here and let's see this lesser umibozos. Let's see what they have. Let's try some samurai stuff. Not bad, huh? So, it depends on your style. You cannot go wrong with either samurai or ninja. They are working pretty well. They are hitting very hard. And I have not even tried our super combo. Yeah. Okay, so let's go take a look at what we have at the moment. So I think I want to go into this area here, but I will do that after we finish this. So this upper level is done. This lower level, I think we may have an enemy here. We still, nope, we are done. Then there is this other level. Ah, somebody aggravated. That missed. Okay, let's deal with the bee first. And then we deal with this dude here. I think there is maybe a umiboso here. Maybe not. So this is good. This is good. So for this next level, all of two. So we have a kappa out there. Let's leave the kappa for later. Because I don't want the kappa to getting away into... he already said, okay, that's okay. And that, don't run away, dude. Okay, so Kappa is done. And I think we are done out there. So now we have this bottom area here. I think there may be a guy over here. So the next level down. And before I go down there, let me check this area here. Yep, Umibozos. Now these guys, they hit hard. If they connect, they can cause some serious damage. And yet, there's still no core. No Umiboso core. Another one. Okay, so this is done. And now we have this last piece of the puzzle to resolve. So this guy is also done. And now there is a big boss that we need to fight, which is over here. So we can fight that guy, or we can go to the shrine and cash in. But at this moment, I would rather fight him because I don't want to respawn everything. So let's do this. And let's start up by using some of our items that are on the left side. So I can imbue my weapon with fire now. So let's see this. And I can do some scampers. Haha, he kicked me. That was awesome. So the yokai is now done, and now we can finish this myth. All we have to do is go in the house and talk.
戸板が破られそう。私はもうダメみたい。薬はもういいから、あなただけでも無事でいて。どうして？
So the myth is done. And we got extra ninja locks to use. So now I can go over here. But before I do that, folks, you know, there are other things to be discovered. This bottom region here, I think there is something in here, but in this area there is a Kodama, and there are some stuff here. So let's go and do this. So this yogi is done. I need to check my notes really quick to find out. Yeah, so we'll be back out here, but first let's go into this area here. I think I can go up here. So we'll have to battle that big guy out there. There is no other way. And we also will have to fight that dude. So let's see if he's going to get back in. And then we'll have to go into that palisade on the other side. So let's move over to this area, get this Kodama. And then we'll go over here, fight this dude that is here. Did he die? Yeah, finally somebody died. So this is interesting. Come on, these guys are not dying. Yeah, that's okay. So let's go activate this. So here is where we are. I want to do this part first, so I'm going back out there. But first, let's go get this Shijizu. And we'll have to go and do this mini crucible here, the lesser crucible. There is no other way around that. And then we're going to open a passage all the way to the other side. So let's do this. Okay, so let's see the last one of them. There you go. Big dude. Okay, so these guys are done. We got a jailer Oni soul core. That's awesome. And we can open up this passage now. So now we have a clear passage from one side to another, which is going to help, but I still have unfinished business in this other area here. I still want to go over here. There is some stuff left. Okay, so these guys are done. And let's see what I have to do here. I'm on the wrong place. I think I already did this guy, right? So let me check my notes. May have a Kodama here. No secret skills and chest. I think I already opened that chest. But let's just double check. Where am I? I'm on the right place. So, did I open? Oh no, there are stuff up here. I have not done this. So we need to do it. Yeah, chest. And then we need to go outside. Yep. So now this is done. And let me check. I think this may be done. There is a chest here. I think we are okay. There is nothing on the other things, just like regular loot. Yeah, so I got in there. So this is good. We can go down. Now what I else want to check this guy here, because I am quite sure I did this, but that's okay. Let's go and check. This area can be really confusing. Yeah, I want to play more as a samurai. The samurai hits really hard. I like it. But then again, we have the key management that if you're really good in key management, that's fine. But if you struggle with key management, it may not be so good. Yeah, I'm quite sure I've been to the other side. But let's go and check. Oh, yeah, I have left it. Okay, so now this is all done. So nothing like having good notes, folks. So this is done, this is done, this is done. Shrine, Kodama is completed. Think there is a couple of things in here. We're done with the boss here. We'll be back here for later, but right now I think this is the only place that I still need to double check. So let's go and try. Can't go this way. I'm on the other side of the road. I need to go back. This can be so confusing. Let me check. Yeah, let's go through this road. And take a left here. Come on. And I think I remember this place. Okay, so one omnibozo is done. Yeah, they are done. Now let me check where am I. I was not here. This is different. Yeah, I've been here before, yes. And I need to go back. Okay, so let's go and bite the bullet and respawn everybody because I need to improve. So let's go level up. Let's put a couple of points in skill. And now we are good to go. Let's see if I can go straight with this road all the way to where I want to go. That will be that house over here. So let's go check these houses again. Ah, ambush. Ah, man. Ambush. Yeah, I definitely have not been here. Yeah, dude. You already upset me. Yeah. Just go. Ah, ambush. Hate it. Okay, so this is what I wanted to pick anyway. So there you go. So now all of this side here are done. So we are done with all of this area on the upper. Um, we may have to come back here later, but now we only have the bottom side of it, and we are on the right place. Boy, that guy went all the way over here. He is going to come and try it. Yeah, hey, hello. Ah, beautiful. Come down, come down. There you go. Ah. Ah. Okay. So we back on this area that we have been. We already done that. And now I think I will have to go all the way back up. And I don't get up from here. Ah. But that's exactly where we wanted to be. We've done in this part, we need to go to the other side. This other way here. And we'll have to face those enemies. A lot of them and the big guy also. So let me go all the way over to this. And this is where the lesser crucible, the passage that the lesser crucible opens. So just to tie up things, we fought in here and we break this open. And now we are on the second part of it over here. And let's we've done this other side. We came here. There are stuff that we can yeah, so this won't open. I think I need to go up again. And let's see if I can, I'm not going to be able to jump from here to there. So there is another way on the other side, but first let's, yeah, we've done this. This guy here, yeah, this guy just respawned because of the shrine. But we have done this. We've been all the way up. So this area here is done. Now we need to get done with the other guys, like this guy here. Okay, so now we need to deal with that dude up there because I really don't want to have him throwing his stuff at me. Let's get this guy down here so we can fight him in the open. Oh, I remember that this is a nice bug, folks. This is a nice bug. He is not going to be able to get out of the house for some reason. So we can just have some fun here with him. Yeah, so I think there is a bug in the game. So this guy, he cannot get out of the house. So it's a pretty easy. Once you get him to that point that I've done, you know, there is not much that he can do. And from here we're going out, right? Yes. And there is stuff here, and we can go up here, or we can go inside. And let me see. Yeah, there is one yokai here. Now we go up, fight that dude that was on the top. I think there was a piece of loot someplace in one of these ceilings. Let's see if the bee will come here. And we can deal with this dude. I think we only have that big guy out there to deal with. So where did he go? Yeah, so now we'll have to face that guy. He's scary and he hits really hard. Oh, we still need to go and open this guy from the other side. Yeah, this goes up. Okay, so there is a Kodama in here, isn't it? Yep. No, it's not a Kodama. So we got the Shishiko, we got that. So we're missing some stuff over here. Okay, so let me go take a look at my notes, because I am quite sure that there is stuff that we need to do here. So yeah, so that is the tricky piece. We can open the door. Yeah, so this is clear. Then there is the big chest here. Okay, so I think this is done. I think the big guy is the only one that is left. So let me check. Yes, did this. Did the Chichiko, got this, got this. We got the Crucible. Secret skills, got it. There is one chest on the last guy here that we need to pick up, and there is a chest here. So where am I? So let's go over here. And to do that, we need to defeat that guy anyway. So I think we are in a good position now to do this. And that guy is tough, folks. So oh, I messed up already. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah. So this is a good opportunity to use our spirits. Yeah. So got the ninja locks. But there is a chest. Yeah, really confusing area here. Yeah, that chest already opened. So where am I? Okay, so that is on the other side. Then on the road, we have some. Uh, Man, I already beat you guys. I don't want to do this again. I just want to do my stuff. Let's go back to this area where I wanted to be. So, let me check the notes. Okay, then we have one Kodama here. And one little chest here. So, wrong way. This way. So this is the big chest. That is another one over to this side. Right here where I am. Yes. Okay, so this is done. So this is done, this is done. Kodama here. Ah, so Kodama, I think, well, we still don't have level 4, but I think everything is that I wanted to do, I did. So the little chest here was done. So this whole area is done as well. So now we cross the bridge. There is some stuff over there, and we will be finishing this piece here. So let me go check best way to go.
リーダーのそこから声がどうやら俺も焼きが回ったらしい
Yeah, I want to try something now. And I need to be in high stance to do that. Anyway, so I wanted to see, okay, so there is nothing there. This is the last one, but I think we already done that. But let's check. Yeah. We already been here, we've done this. So now we cross the bridge. And I'm going to skip all these cutscenes. And folks, we are pretty much done. There is some stuff over here, but after we do the crucible. And we're going to
この
get
先は写しよとは異なるあやかしの領域。飲まれた者は未だ一人も帰らず、我々は 地獄の名で呼んでいます。
信じられん。ここは本当にジョーカーなのか。
Okay, so folks, this is it for this episode. We clear this whole area here. Now we'll have to go do the Crucible next, and then we'll have to go to the Hamamatsu Castle. So this is it. We're going to start here and do the whole Crucible next episode. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have stick all the way to the end, you probably like the video and the content, so don't be afraid to be happy. Like and subscribe. Click that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.